afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
So off we go then. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Fingers on the back foot. He's got away. He's slid it through. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. Chance to shoot! Chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. Nicely measured pass. Really good feet. He's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Now to review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he's there to hoof it away. Moved him out of play. Into the mid. Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers. made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Tries to dink it in. There's no flag. Look, it goes for goal. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. He'll hammer it. It's in.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's got through. And he heaves it forward. There'll be a throw-in. Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Crosses it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It out to the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward. That will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.